Shethemagicals, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to show you my fall TBR, and I'm so excited for this video because I love fall. It's one of my favorite seasons. I love how it gets cozy, how the leaves turn crispy and colorful, and I just love the cozy atmosphere of fall. I love to take a blanket and lit some candles and read a good book, so this is definitely my soul season. So I'm really excited to share my TBR with you. But this year I wanted to do it a bit differently. Instead of buying all new books, I thought, why not check my bookshelf for books that I haven't read and try to create a fall TBR list out of it. So I think I found about 5 to 6 books that I want to read this fall. The first book, which is on my fall TBR, is Six of Crows. I have read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I also watched the TV show, and I really enjoyed it. So I thought this would be really fitting for fall because I imagine Catadam, or like I viewed it in the show, as a really dark and mysterious city. So I think that's really fitting for fall, and I'm really excited to read Six of Crows. So I'm really bad at summarizing books or summarizing anything in general, but I will try my best. So Six of Crows is basically a story about a group of criminals which is situated in Catadam, which is a city in the Grishaverse. The group is called the Crows, I think, and the head of the group is Cas Brecker, who is a criminal, and he is offered a job that could get him rich, but there are also some dangers involved, so he cannot pull it off alone, and he reaches out to some people to help him get the job done. The next book I'm going to read is Blood and Honey, which is the second part of the Serpent and Dove series. I already started reading this one, I think earlier this year, but I did not enjoy it and I just could not get into it, so I put it down, but definitely want to pick it up now because I think it's really fitting for fall. Because if you read the first one, you know it's about a witch and a witch hunter, and I think everything that has to do with witchcraft is perfect for fall. Also, if you have a look at this cover, I think it has the perfect fall colors and it's really beautiful. So I'm really excited for this one. I did read the first book, but I have no idea what the second book is about. So I will read the back of the book. Where you go, I will go. Lou and Reed have been reunited, but they are pursued on all sides by Coven, Kingdom and Church. Their time and luck is running out. Where you stay, I will stay. As Morgaine baits them into a lethal game of cat and mouse, they are forced to seek out dangerous allies with no promise of loyalty. For as long as we both shall live. Bound to Lou always, Reed's vows were clear. Where Lou goes, he will go, and where she stays, he will stay. And as Lou explores a shadowy side of magic that she believes is necessary to protect those she loves, the actions make us Reed the one thing he can't bear to lose. Okay, this sounds really interesting because it seems like she is exploring some darker kind of magic, which I'm really here for and which I also think fit in with the fall vibe because it could get more dark and spooky. So I'm really excited to pick this up again and hopefully I will enjoy it. The next book that I want to read is called The Name of the Wind, which has actually been a birthday present to me from last year, but I have not picked it up yet. And I picked it up because I think the title reminds me of fall. I think wind is something that I associate with fall because it's cold and it's unpredictable. Also the cover is really dark, like it looks windy and rainy and cloudy, and I think all of this just reminded me of fall. And also based on the cover, I would say it's a bit more of a darker book, but I'm not sure because I have no idea what it's about. I will try to summarize it for you. My name is Quoth? I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I have stolen princesses back from sleeping borough kings. I burned down the town of Treburn. I have spent the night with Fairluran and left with both my sanity and my life. I was expelled from the university at a younger age than most people are allowed in. I treat paths by moonlight that others fear to speak of during day. I have talked to gods, loved women, and written songs that make the minstrels weep. You may have heard of me. So begins a tale unequaled in fantasy literature, the story of a hero told in his own voice. It is a tale of sorrow, a tale of survival, a tale of one man's search for meaning in his universe, and how that search and the indomitable will that drove it gave birth to legend. Ooh, okay, I'm really excited for this one now. I just read the back of the book for the very first time, so I'm as excited as you are. If you have heard anything about this book, definitely let me know in the comments what you thought of it. And it seems like a bit of a darker read, so I'm really excited for this one. The next one is One of Us is Lying, which has also been a Bookstagram favorite, and I'm really excited for this one because I actually only have read one mystery or crime book in my entire reading time. To my defense, I think I only started getting into reading like 1 or 2 years ago, and I mainly focus on romance and fantasy, so this is my second crime or mystery book, so I'm really excited for this one. Also love the sprayed edges and the reflective words on the cover. So this is definitely, I think, more of a spooky or mysterious read. So this is basically about 5 students who walk into detention together, but only 4 will leave the room because 1 is killed. And I guess it's told from different perspectives. Let me have a look. Yes, it's told from different perspectives, which I really enjoy because I have not read many books that are told from different perspectives. I also wanted to recommend another book to you, which is not on my TBR because I already read this earlier this year, I believe, which is called The Magpie Society by Zoe Sack. I really loved it. I loved the story, and I think this cover is also beautiful, and I think it's the perfect book for fall, so I definitely wanted to recommend this to you. It says, a student found dead on the beach, a web of unanswered questions, someone poised to strike again. To new student Audrey Wagner, Illumin Hall is a mystery. The students scatter around the echoing halls like they're afraid of something. Her new roommate Ivy is acting strangely, and what's with the school's weird obsession with magpies? To straight A-star Ivy Morzan, Illumin Hall is home. In fact, Ivy has big plans for this year, and she doesn't need a new roommate cluttering up her space, especially one who starts poking her nose in other people's business. But then the summer's tragic incident is wrenched to the fore when a mysterious podcast airs, with one sinister headline: I know who killed Lola, and one of you is next. So I really enjoyed this book, and I also think it's a great mystery book for people like me who have not read many mystery or crime books before, because I think it's not too complicated, and I really like that. It's a light mystery read, and highly recommend this one. And the last book on my TBR is The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. The Girl Who Drank the Moon is about a village where each year a girl is put into the forest because they're afraid of the witch called Xan, and they believe if they offer a child, the village will be safe. So this year baby Luna is offered, and she is put into the forest, and there she is found by no other than Xan the witch. And the witch feels sorry for the girl, so she picks her up and takes her with her. On the journey home, the little Luna gets hungry, so the witch feeds her moonlight. And accidentally, Luna drinks too much moonlight, and the rest is history. So basically, the witch takes Luna home and raises her, and Luna learns that everything that is said about the witch is a lie. I'm really excited to pick this up again because I think it's the perfect fall read. I think it's super cozy. It has such a cute story and cover, so I'm really excited for this one. And this has been the last book on my TBR. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely let me know in the comments what is on your TBR. I would love to know and get some more recommendations. And I hope you have a wonderful and cozy day wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye!